Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Deltarune Part 6. In the last episode, we met Clover and Kay around. Susie joined Lancer's side. We found a dinner hall. I still don't know what that was. And they did some evil scheming. I wonder if their scheming plans are coming along. They set up a bake sale, so that has something to do with it. But let's examine the Rudin first. Interested in a Choco Diamond? All proceeds go to Rudin's relief fund, I guess. It's only 40 dark bucks. Why does Rudin need a relief fund? Sure, we got money to spare. Thanks, I guess. The Choco Diamond was added to your items. Choc Diamond. It's quite small, but some people really like it. Plus mystery HP. So someone is going to benefit a lot from this consumable item, but it doesn't tell you who, so you're gonna have to experiment. To be honest, I don't know/remember who likes this item in particular, so I'll experiment with this item later for sure. Hathy offers a Hearts Donut. Proceeds go to Hathy's health. It costs 40 dark bucks. Notice how Hathy does not speak. It's all in parentheses, which means that it's just narration. It's not actually Hathy speaking. Hathy seemed happy. A Heart Donut was added to your item. Hearts Donut. Hearts Donut. It's filled with divisive, cloudy red jam plus mystery HP. Again, it doesn't tell you who really likes it, but it does imply it. From this description, I would assume that it could be either Susie or Lancer, I guess, likes it. Well, Lancer's not at our party, so we can't give him items, even if we wanted to. I don't think... Maybe we would like it, Chris? I don't think Ralsei would like something that's particularly divisive. Red jam. I mean, Lancer had that salsa pot, so maybe he would like it. It's a door. Where will you go? So if you want to go back to the field or the forest, you can. Now, weirdly enough, you are unable to leave the menu. If you want to not go anywhere and stay here, you have to say, yeah, you have to do this joke that you're already there. Also, small apologies for the last episode where I kept misspeaking and I kept calling Ralsei Lancer and vice versa. I don't know what was up with that. I noticed it in my post-editing, thankfully, but I found it a bit embarrassing. But anyway, greetings, gentle clowns. What are you two up to? May we interest you in a Lancer cookie? All proceeds go to kicking your ass. I appreciate your honesty. It's a mere 40 dark bucks. Your prices are similar to that of Rudin's and Hathy's. Let's not buy. Hey, you can't not buy from us. Hey, dumbass, it's for a good cause. Let's just buy one, Chris. Well, I mean, if Ralsei says so, I can't really say no. But despite the fact that despite that, I'm gonna say no again. Just to see if they say anything different if you say no twice, which they don't. Hey, you know me, I have to be exhaustive. Yes, let's buy a Lancer cookie. Thanks. The Lancer cookie was added to your items. For getting cheated by us? Now we may fund our illicit plans. Oh, they can teleport apparently. Or screen scroll. So they took our money and then went up to Hathy. Alright, so how should we split this jelly donut? They just bought a donut with our money, that's all they did. Could have just asked for money, which I guess they did, technically. And they did give us something in return, so it's not like they stole it. I'll take the blood, and you take the skin. If I may ask, how does a donut fit into your plan? I like how Ralsei is just playing along with this now. All real plants allocate for delicious treats. Sounds like you need to go to plant school, Dr. Toothpaste. Oh, yes! We're the second doctorate, smart genius! Am I being made fun of? Oh no, they're all ganging up on Ralsei again. Hey, how about we just split it in half? Yes, a wonderfully evil new idea. Innovation is the spice of vice. Sharing is now an innovative evil idea. Sure. They both share the dialogue. Also, despite the fact that Lancer is supposed to be a child, his vocabulary is rather expansive. Have you noticed that? Power of reoccurring bake sales shines within you. What's up here? We have a hammer person. He's gonna own like a banner above him too and everything. Well, well, I am the Smith Malius. I can fix anything. Weapon, armor. I can even fix you. Well, what will it be? Well, this game doesn't have weapon durability or anything, so I'm not sure how you fixing our weapons will do much good. Fix item, sure. Huh, that cake is seething with energy. You must let me fix it. Oh yeah, the cake from Top Chef like 3-4 episodes ago. Hoo-ha! Let's feel my technique. The broken cake was fixed beyond recognition. I love that line, fixed beyond recognition. The broken cake became the top cake. This is a truly tremendous cake. Use his powers wisely. Ooh. You're making it sound very special. I can fix anything, including you. I'll take you up on that offer. Your body is a weapon too. You must take care of it from time to time. Hoo-ha! Let's feel my technique. Somehow, everyone's HP was restored. Even the narrator is confused. Well, well, don't you feel better after a nice massage? Hoo-ha! Well, thank you, Malius. We were already full HP to begin with, but I appreciate the effort anyways. Well, well, good journey, my friends. So we got a new item from him, the top cake. Let's not eat it, because this cake is very special. This cake will make your taste buds spin. Heals 160 HP to the team. This de facto makes it a full heal for everyone, which is the most powerful item, usable item we've had so far. Oh, it changed, I didn't notice. Ralsei is now a level 1 prickly prince because we equipped him with a rugged scarf. Deals damage with his rugged scarf. I was unaware that equipping items, weapons and armor might also change that description. Very nice. Hey, they're gone. I guess I went up ahead, I would assume. Alright, Mr. Bloxer, I said last episode that I would... Oh, hi, hey there. I said last episode that I would rearrange you in any manner of ways, and that's what I will do right now. First, I will take care of one of you, so I have less to choose from. Head. Oh, I almost missed. Yes. It's a weird button you have to press. I need to, like... There we go. I actually made a mistake by accident. Bloxer is still unhappy with itself. Or I'll say failed to spare Bloxer because I'm really bad. Let's see how you stack up. Yeah! And they're ganging up on us. The thing that you might have noticed is that when there are multiple enemies on screen, they do actually attack all at once. Their attacks combined become more complex, which is really cool. Let's try spearing you for real this time. Head, torso, and legs. Bloxer is pleased, and has been spared. Ooh, you interrupted my training. We can train together, maybe. We can both become strong. Ow. He actually hit me. Bloxer considers building a house out of his own body. That is something that I used to do all the time with Lego bricks, just rebuild the same house over and over and over again. I was not a very creative kid. Let's try torso on top. Torso, head, and then legs. Bloxer is very unhappy. Oh no, my abs are my face! I mean, if that's the case, your face should be harder to hit. Typically, you wanna get hit in the abs rather than your face, I would assume. So that should give you a benefit, an advantage in boxing, should it not? Alright, you're still unhappy? Let's see what happens if we put your torso up top and your face at the bottom. Ah, I see. So there's no different dialogue for every possible permutation. The only thing that matters is what his top part is. If that's the case, let's put his legs up top, and that should be the final option with unique dialogue. Legs up top. And the rest shouldn't matter, if I understand this. Oh no, my butt is my face! I mean, that should be the ultimate defense, right? For the opponent to hit you, they need to hit your... like legs, essentially, hit your face. Oh, that's a confusing sentence. You have 99 TP. That's the most we've had so far, I think. Let's rearrange you for real this time. Head, torso, legs, or abs, as he refers to his torso. You won! We got 100 dark dollars. Is that the maximum, I wonder? Seems like it. Because we got 100 TP, 100 bucks. That seems like it adds up in my eyes. What are you, like a caterpillar monster? Before the king came along, I used to eat the leaves from this tree. Now I still do that. Such is the way of the worm. So some people are affected by the new king's arrival, and some are, well, not. Well, we can't examine the tree or do anything with it. Not what I would expect. No. Oh, Ralsei freaked out a bit there. Now, if you noticed before, those Bloxers were going over this point, and if you look very closely, you can see that there's actually some, like, how do I say this? It's block here, you can see it jutting out, you know what I mean? The path. If we follow this, we are led to a new chest. Inside, we have 40 dark dollars. A very nice catch. There's one more thing I have to do, which is attack a Bloxer. What are these? They're like dancing figures, I guess. All you have to do is dance with them, and they will not be able to hurt you. I like the music here, it's very calming. Inside, you found a revive mint. That's the first time we've seen this. As you might have already guessed, the revive mint will revive a fallen enemy. Heals a fallen ally to max HP. It's a minty green crystal. I'll keep that in mind. The game has not been particularly difficult so far. I'm gonna use some of my hidden knowledge and show you something that you probably would have missed on your first time. What? Despite the fact that it's not indicated on the environment, this is indeed a hidden path. Interesting. What do we got here? A rabbit. And this time they're not jump scaring us, they're simply walking along the floor. We also have yet to attack a rabbit, so let's show that off. Ralsei, you're gonna have to attack this time. Sorry! Oh, look at that. Deltarune! What is that sound effect? So their eyes bulge out when you attack them, and then they flee like everyone else. Interesting how regardless of the enemy, we seem to be able to defeat all of them in one hit. Like none of them have enough health to survive 2 hits, despite the fact that we are all still level 1. Let's spare you for the end of this battle. We got over 100 dark bucks, we got 118, so 100 dark bucks is not the cap. What is this? It must be something good, because this was a secret passage, like a super secret passage. Inside the chest was broken key B. You put the broken key B in your key items. It's the middle part of a key. A smith can fix all 3 parts. So if you find all 3 parts of this mystery key, you can bring it back to Malius, the only smith we know, and he will fashion it into something new. Very exciting. Keys typically open something, so once we have all 3 parts, we should be able to access a new area. I'm getting more hurt than I want here. If I'm not careful, I'll actually have someone get downed. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. There we go. You won 120 dark bucks. Man, that was a really fast fight, and I still got a lot of money for it, relatively speaking. Let's head back. Past this area. Careful not to take any damage from the spinning dancers. It's Lancer. Oh, woe is me. Woe is me. Rows and rows of woes and woes. If only a hero would help. Lancer? Is everything alright? I'm not Lancer. I'm just a little boy with a mustache. Why does a sweet little boy need a mustache? As a disguise. It's a very good disguise. I cannot see through it at all. So what kind of help do you need? See, I have this evil plan that I need to make. And why does a quote-unquote sweet boy need an evil plan? To impress his cool friend Susie. Chris, if it's for friendship, well then, we will gladly help. What shall we do? So it seems that Ralsei is more interested in having all of us play along together, even more so than us being heroes or acting along his sort of predetermined plan. It's all on the paper, you delicious little apple. Hey, is your evil scheming from before? Just fill it with the most evil thing you can imagine. Ho ho ho, let the cloud-generated content begin! Create a machine to thrash your own ass. Presented by Lancers Industries, which was just made up right now. Oh boy, this sequence. I'm gonna have to show off everything here as well, aren't I? So, we have to make a machine to kill ourselves. I'm not sure I want to partake in this idea, but I think I'll have to. Head. We can choose between a laser. To the right you see several stats: elegant, lively, cute, hot, cool, and guns. Guns is spelled with an apostrophe S. Toby Fox has this very odd habit of misspelling guns as apostrophe S when it should be without the apostrophe. He made the exact same typo in Undertale. I'm not sure what is up with Toby Fox and him not knowing how to use apostrophes. Anyway, it's an enchanted gun with an air of mysticism, if you say so. Sword. It's elegant and lively. Again, if you say so. A tomboyish blade reserved for upscale events. Flame. Cute and hot. It's burning with desire, sure to make you blush. It's got a heart on it, so sure. And duck. Garbage. You're going to lose points. It's so bad it doesn't give you any of these stats at all. Oh boy. Plane, which seems to be a head with like a eye patch. Okay. Streamlined chassis for an elegant thrashing. Wheel, a fast chassis for tomboyish thrashing. Tank, chassis for guns' lover. Again, well, Toby Fox, why? The cannon is highly kissable. I would suggest you don't kiss the cannon of any weapon. Just looking at the duck chassis will make you lose points. Shoe. Sneak, sporty shoes for the athletic thrashing machine in your life. A wheel. Attractive wheels, leading the way. Thread, or tread, tank threads. Treads, mug, please. Weaponized treads for raising sophisticated dinner parties. Raising? Parties? Sure. Duck, you're gonna lose points. Alright, I think most people probably end up going full duck because, let's be honest, it's by far the most amusing design. I will show off all the variations in this scene anyways, but first of all, let's go with duck. Your machine sucks ass. Is that okay? No, it's not. Yes, it is. And we can also choose the color. As you can see, we can make it any color we want. Let's make it just the most garish colors imaginable. This looks absolutely terrible. Let's go with it. End. Wow, looks nasty. Are you sure you aren't evil? No. I suppose we just have a knack for it. Haha, tricked you. Oh, that's his voice. Haha, tricked you, idiots. My voice switched to Lancer for a second. Never do something someone else can do for you. I like the sticks in her hair. It's even kind of high class looking. Is it? It's full duck. It didn't have any elegant stats. Why do you consider this to be high class? Anyway, great job, Lancer. They were setting ducks. Haha, yes, and it's all thanks to our enemies. Thank you very much. Thrash you laters. Hey, you didn't forget to take the scheming with you this time. Okay. Ralsei is very confused, but he goes along with it anyways. It's nice Susie finally found a place she fits in. And she's getting better at getting along with Lancer as well. What's up ahead? Very suspicious. Let's redo this sequence first. Go! I'm gonna knock your block off! The Bloxer is thinking about training wheels. I don't think that applies to boxing, but you do you. It smells like freshly printed plastic. So what happens if we attack a Bloxer? Any fancy animation or anything? Ha! Ha! Oh! You're the first one to be able to survive a full attack. Leave it to the Boxer to be physically strong like that, to have some endurance. Bloxer is starting to break apart with exhaustion. So attacking enemies and lowering their HP to the point where they're almost dead is enough to make them tired, which makes them pacifiable. Sorry, I have to do this. I don't, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It almost looked like he dodged my attack rather than run away. So, what does Susie say if we max out the elegant stat? Now, last time she did say that my last machine, which was all duck, was somehow elegant and high-class looking, so this might actually not even be different. Let's see. What do you think, Susie? It's even kind of high-class looking. We're sitting ducks. Ah, so this is any different. Why is duck considered high-class looking? I don't know. This time I maxed out the lively stat. Let's see if Susie appreciates this one. It even looks kind of fast. You may not like it, but this, according to the game, is the most kawaii thing you could possibly create. Susie? It almost looks kind of cute. What will she think of our hottest design imaginable? Looks nasty. Tricked, you idiots. This thing's like... Oh? Hey, why don't you draw something like... It looks like you guys want to kiss? Excuse me? What? Wait, I don't know what's happening. It's okay to express yourself, Chris. So just pretend we drew something really hot, even if the thing we actually created was as far away as possible from that. Okay. Thinking more about that last scene we just saw, I think that was Toby Fox referencing that he is fine with a certain type of fan art. Let's just say that. This time we made the coolest design we could possibly think of. It's got a donut body. Now that's pretty cool. It even looks kind of cool. For our final design, we're gonna go full guns. I think this is something that Susie will appreciate. What do you think? Didn't you know guys liked guns that much? Oh, didn't know you guys liked guns that much? Oh. Oh, she doesn't seem to appreciate it as much as I thought she did. Well, we are apparently a really big fan of guns because this is gonna be my canon decision. Purely because it's the last one and I'm tired of going back here over and over again. So let's just continue. Oh, it's a bird boy. Ah! And this one is a little bit hard to dodge. You're gonna have to sort of go back and forth. Oh no. This time he's behind me. Please stop killing me. Oh, there we go. So you hit the bell and then his beak turns into a star and walks off on its own, completely separated. I would like a save point right about now, but you can't always get everything. Revolve around the center and look carefully. The darker it gets, the more you can see. We've already seen a theme of darkness being quote-unquote good, or like darkness allowing you to see more, with the first puzzle. So we are blocked by this tree. There is a tree blocking the way. It might look like you can walk around it, but that's definitely not the case. Classic games, where you could clearly walk around something, but the game says, no, actually, you can't. So, puzzle said, we need to rotate around. And the darker it gets, the more you can see. If you were attentive, you already saw something. But now you can definitely see something, I would assume. What is that guy doing up there? We didn't see him before. He's invisible. But we know he's there. Though hard to see, there was a switch in the tree. A switch? It looked like a person or a monster. It had legs. Did it not? Huh. Somehow Prince Lancer made real friends with a Lightner. Somebody should tell the king immediately. But it's definitely not gonna be me. Whoever breaks the news is gonna get wrecked. Don't look at me. Well, you guys are having fun here, it seems. Even without us. The Runins, maybe not so much. Lightners, the girl's with you, right? She's forcing me to fan her. Please, get her under control. Nah, they're my enemies, actually. We split up because I was too evil for them. Huh? Help! Help me! I don't want to fan forever! Oh man, poor dudes. First they're forced to fight for the king, and now they're forced to fan Lancer and Susie. Why does the king make us take care of his son? He's not a bad kid, but he's so weird and it's so obligatory. It's no wonder nobody really likes him. Hey, Lancer's cool. Don't you talk about that. Don't you talk like that to my friend. So, ready to be a good guy again, Susie? Nah, gotta say, being a bad guy is pretty sweet. Not only is it way more fun than being good, but my teammates proud of what I do. Earlier, Susie ate a pine cone off the floor. It gave her a terrible stomachache. It was very brave and cool of her. See? Finally, some respect. Well, I'm happy to see you two are having fun. I think even names, please. Ralsei can agree with that. Yes, I was gonna say Lancer again. Hey, move it, Captain Toothpaste. You're blocking my reverse tan. The shadows flare are making us as pale as a horse. Do we have sunlight in this world? It's a dark world, so maybe there is no sun at all here, actually. How is the thrash machine we designed going? The one with all the guns? The what machine? The machine. We had a whole sequence about it. Oh, that. Yeah, we'll make it at the last minute. You two should really start working on it a bit earlier than that. What's with the lecture? I didn't come here for a second, Dad. Yeah, you tell him. Being a bad guy sure is relaxing. Chris, if you're jealous, you can be a bad guy too. Chris isn't jealous of your evil-doing lifestyle. But, if you are, I can find a nice leaf to fan you. No matter what we do or say, Ralsei is very intent on going along with us. Even more so than going along with what Susie is doing, I feel. Forest before maze. That'll be it for this session. We saw all the permutations possible, I believe, of that machine, including some very interesting ones. So, next time we're going to continue, see if we can get past the secret maze which is up ahead. Ooh, spoilers.